Okay, so this is a review and reaction on Swiss album. It's called Pain and Music. I don't know if it's an album or a mixtape. But anyway, this was released back in 2005. I remember the day when well, not the exact day, but I remember buying it from a particular store in West Croydon, like literally by the train station. Fucking hell, memories, man. Memories. Because I remember, in fact, I'll get to the story later, right? But anyway, the artwork is it's like, I don't want to say it's simple, but it is. It's just images, like, you know, the what do you call those there are like photos of him and I think other artists as well. Was it just him? Yeah, with other artists and from So Solid as well. So if you don't know, Swiss is from So Solid crew. Um, and yeah, but anyway, how can I explain this? The art, in fact, let me just show you the artwork. It makes it'll be a little bit easier. See the artwork there? And obviously, if you clicked on the video, you would have saw the thumbnail to see the artwork. But anyway, you didn't think of that show now. But anyway, there's basically 19 tracks. So there's the voicemail or voicemail one. Then there's Cry. Was meant to be, made to be, voicemail 2, Go Swiss, Street Life featuring Cassius Henry. Oi, Cassius Henry, you know. What happened to that brother? Then there's Sweat featuring JD and Natalie, but I'm pretty I don't know what it says Natalie. I'm pretty sure that's Baby Blue. I'm gonna check in a minute. Then there's R Swiss, then there's ICY, then there's Teacher One, then there's another voicemail, then there's Fuck with Swiss, then there's My Life, Ooh Child. Then there's Talk to Me, Jot Beat, Not Your Average, Come Over Here, UK Blaze, then there's Swiss Outro. I believe Come Over Here. Was it Come Over Here? There's one other track that features Baby Blue. Bear with me for a second, but let me talk about my experience when I first bought this album in 2005. It took me completely by surprise. I can't remember who I was with. I probably with one of the Mandem or one of my photo sisters. I cannot remember. But either way, what happened was I ended up going into the store. Like I thought, let me just go in here. Let's just see what's going on in it. I don't know. I just like music, innit? So what I ended up I ended up seeing that. I was like, yo, Ross, this is released a solo project. Like, it took me by completely surprise. So I'm like, I'm buying that. You know when you got the money to buy it, I'm buying that. I don't know if I brought it with my EMA. If you know about EMA, get me. Say you know, click on the comment section below and say you know. Yeah, you know about EMA. Like, fucking no. I think the EMA was like £30 a week or something like that. Was it £30 a week or £30 a month? Yeah, it's like, I think like £30 a week, but all I know it was £30. Yeah. So I don't know if I got it with that money or whether I got it with or whether I got it with my pocket money. Either way, man brought the fucking album, bruv. Like I had to buy it. Like it was, I just had to. There's, oh fucking, what's going on? You know what? Fuck it. Bear with me for a second. I'm back. That's to show you I'm not fucking playing games. Yeah? Just to show you I'm not playing games. That's the CD right there. Look at that. Yeah? Man ain't playing games out here, bruv. But yeah, Come Over Here does feature Baby Blue. And no, it is Natalie. You don't know when we just bare baffled. But I swear it does sound like Baby Blue. I am completely baffled right now. I'm actually confused. So bear with me. Let me do a enquiries there. But anyway, yeah. So man brought that album and stuff like that in 2005, and man was rinsing this album. That's all I can tell you that. And the song that before the video was actually released, yeah. Before the video was released for Cry, featuring Sarifa, because there is the. Yeah, see, I knew there was something missing. There was, see, on the version of the title, the version of Cry with Sharif is not there, but the CD version there is, and what I'm gonna say. So basically, what's interesting is, okay, I don't know why I thought it was this thing was completely different because her name is Rachel. Oh yeah, little Rachel doing fine. Anyway, if you know about that tune, little Derek's doing fine. Little Derek's doing okay. You know how we do. Hey, listen, man got to do a review on that album as well. Taking it old, I hate to say old school, but it really is old school. Damn, 15 years. 15 years, you know. Deep it. 15 years. Wow. But anyway, man was in college them times, innit? And yeah, what can I say about this album? I mean, I'm gonna take one song if it's out of context or in context is what it is, but obviously when I first listened to this album, prior to seeing the video, I'm like, boom, there needs to be a video for Cry. There just needs to. Like, that song stood out to me the most, but also Go Swiss, ICY, 2J1, swear to God, it's the truth. Listen, don't get me trying to sing right now. Like, fuck all that shit. But man, and then the one of the voicemail has DJ 279. If you know, you know, from Trace FM back in the day. Oi, fuck you know, mate. Fuck. Aye, and then Fuck with Swiss is another banger. And the other tune with, I think, with Face, UK Blaze. That's another banger. Like, Face went fully in his flow. In fact, even Swiss's flow on UK Blaze, he was literally taking the fucking piss. Like, literally. Like, he was playing about. He was, like, he's flowing that is so fucking good. So fucking cold. You know he's playing about. And to think he started off as posting flyers and DJ and all that stuff there. And then he ended up being one of the sickest MCs in So Solid. Do you see what I mean? One of the sickest MCs in the UK. And he's a pioneer in his own right in terms of doing the initiative with Black Pounding. Yeah? So respect to Swiss. So, you hear me? But back to the album. You know me, if I take one song out of context or in context, it is what it is. And I'm gonna say made to be. Made to be. Yeah, made to be. Because in fact, no, talk to me. No, made to be. Yeah, because when it comes to dating and relationships in general, what tends to happen is, you know, you naturally attract that opposite sex or whatever, based on who you are, where you want to be in your life and stuff like that. So it's meant to be, but it's like if you have these expectations of that person and they have these expectations of you, that's when things start to clash, because you may not communicate it well enough to them. Yeah, what you need to do is just be on. Like, it's funny that I'm mentioning this, and a motorcycle, get me a motorbike or whatever you want to call it, just rolled by. Like, you basically have to be on your own motorcycle, that makes sense. You got to be on your own journey, literally. Yeah, so you have to play your position. Yeah, you got to be on your lane, in your lane, and they will come along for the ride either way. But when you're in your lane doing what you're doing, you'll be fine. Like everything will feel like it's made to be. It's hard to explain. It's like you have to look inward to get things that are outward. Like it's mad when I think about it from that perspective, but that's how it is, and we just got to deal with it. So that's why I recommend that you click the link in the description box below with to become a member of the Thealkebulantrust so you can get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, and that's where you're going to learn to develop yourself, or we'll learn exactly how dating and relationships actually work in general, plus learn exactly what your role is and what your nature is as a man or a woman in dating and relationship settings. Alright, now back to the album. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, there's a little bit of nostalgia to it, but when I did first hear the album, yeah, literally, like I was like, yeah. Because at one point, when Soul Solid first came out, right, when I first knew about Soul Solid, like, Ashley D was my favourite MC. Like, I can tell you this from now. He was my favourite MC. And then, when I heard Swiss, like, as soon as I heard Swiss on Rap This, I'm like, this brother is fucking different. I'm a DJ, but I hit up mics when the flows. Like, watch Rap This, yeah? Watch that video, Rap This. I'm telling you this from now. Swiss has been different from fucking day. Like, he's literally been different from day. Man's telling you he's a DJ, but he heats up mics when he flows. He's telling you he's got dope, but he ain't got to really spit this. Like, fuck. Listen, yeah, Swiss is next level. He's fucking next level. That's all I'm going to... I've been saying it for the longest while. He is in my fucking top 5. Yeah, I've been saying it for the fucking longest while. Yeah, and I'm glad people are starting to recognize him more as well. I'm glad he started this Black Pound Day initiative. Yeah, and I understand people's ideas. Oh, it should be every day. Well, you can make it every day. Yeah, you can make it every day. It's just the start. But anyway, if you do want to support more Black Pound Day, and you do want to, what's the word? Yeah, if you do want to support Black Pound Day, then become a member of the Thealkebulantrust. Click the link in the description box below. That's you sorted. But other than that, I'm like I said, 10 out of 10. The link to the album is in the description box below. So big up Swiss each and every time. Get me? Like, it's good to be able to come up. Like, in fact, you know what? In the outro, before I leave, and this is good for the outro as well, listen to the outro. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Listen to the outro. Yeah, he said this 15 years ago on the date that I posted this video. He said this 15 years ago. Yeah, about what Soul Solid was about and what it is about. You see what I mean? Go listen to that. So if you got any questions, any topic you'd like for us to discuss in the videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.